Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 67 of the Artifact Sect. I'm Icon, and I'd say once this is over, this is probably going to be my longest series that I've recorded so far. It's not necessarily a bad thing, just something that I noticed lately. So today we're going to continue our efforts in increasing the cultivation of Junju. She's going to be the next... well, the first sub-spirit crafter that I got in this sect. So we're going to experiment around and find out how these things work out for us. So, let's see. Meanwhile, I had a little bit of a data loss, but the lunar essence is flowing in quite nicely. I really don't know how many remolds it will take for Miyushi to reach the 95% global dodge. But once he's at this point, I don't know. The only thing that remains is to pump up the numeric values themselves then. Like defense and defense power and attack power. Because, you know, if he's not dodging, he still has that absorption. So that's the next thing we're going to pump up. And then damage, of course. I really got no clue what kind of numbers you'd need to bash the dragon, but we're going to do our best to find that out. Earthquake. Okay. Let's go for disaster relief there. That's going to be a nice start for our agency there. We only have 2,000 people worshipping us there. Exactly what we'll need to get ourselves ahead there. Polar Knight. So, how many upgrades do we have? Core shaping. Unification. I guess there's one more. There's one more barrier to break, and then I guess she's done. Okay, more artifacts. More artifacts. So let's give Junju these items back. Let's see. Can I actually find these items this way? Yes, I can. So looks like you can't craft these items for somebody else. Well, that would have been too... that would have been really too powerful, honestly. Okay. But whatever. Worst case scenario, I'll just destroy these items. That's that. Okay, can't wait to get to the next step there. I mean, basically, I can do this as often as I want to. And rebirth her as often as necessary until I got all the skills that I want to have. I mean, the amount of skills that I can attach to my gear is limited. Like, I can only attach, I guess, one skill to each item that I have equipped. Okay, that's a lot of slots, though. It's really a lot of slots. Well, okay. So, let's see. She didn't make it this time. But that's okay. Charity. Oh, Savage Men. So, two poor golden core fools attacking us. Okay. Have fun dying. I'd say we're sending Miyushi after these. Just want to check out how he's slapping. That was a short visit. Okay, yeah, the damage of my body cultivator is definitely a lot higher than the one of my Jandal. Well, It's not as if I am super surprised about that, honestly. It's just like, it's way easier to train up a Jandal cultivator compared to the difficulty level of creating a powerful body cultivator. Body cultivators take some time, but I still want to try it at some point. Oh, he's a sinner now. What was his sin? What was the creature he shouldn't have killed? Probably never will know. Lunar Essence is flowing in quite nicely. Oh. Cultivation speed is also quite good here. I think, though, it's time for Junju to grab some inspiration at City of Abundance. 14 million is a little bit much, but, you know, whatever. The 2-point-something million I got on Mount South are definitely not enough, so gotta bite that bullet. More artifacts. So I wonder when the next trader will come by, and I also wonder how much money we will make with that. It's gonna be a lot. It's definitely gonna be a lot. So let's rearrange the breathing routine again, and let's start remolding a bit. I got a couple of essences now, and let's see, the lowest level organs here. I mean, I already got a couple of levels on all of these organs, I guess. Well, the spleen is not too high level yet. So we're going to start there. Let's start there. Okay. And for Junju, we're going to teach her a lot of skills next. All that cultivation speed stuff, all that max G stuff. Meanwhile, let's Spectre refine one of these. And let's see what kind of upgrades we'll get here. Mianyun's obsession with depression has appeared. Yeah, well, I'd be depressed too if I'd be lying around 180 days because of the loss of something called primeval chi. Okay, Luna Breath. That's what we need, right? Yes. Just wanted to have a double check there. Slightly reduces the duration of a physical cultivator's weakened state after the exhaustion of true chi. I don't know, that doesn't sound like something that I really want to have. One more metabolic function. Secret body, no. Okay, so since that's only a level 10 so far, we're just going to go for another go. So we're at 73.5% now. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that we're on a good way of getting the job done here soon. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that I want to have all of those with a star first, but it didn't really mark me too many, huh? Okay, let's go for everything that's chi. Compass Doctrine, Breakthrough, Conditioning Chant. Yeah. Chi Sense Upgrade. Aura Refinement. Nope, that's nothing we need. Chi Absorption Efficiency, that's also not necessary. You can skip that. Unity Chant. Artifact power bonus. Yes, please. Base mental state. That's always very, very useful too, judging from my own experiences. Spiritual breath chant. Very important. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to assign more than one learning order here. Reformed lifeblood. I think with the reconstruction miracle this should be not a problem, but I have to check out if somebody has reconstruction first. Okay. So, do I have somebody with reconstruction here? Nope. Ah, here. We do. Okay. Oh, we're being sneak attacked. How nasty. I'd actually love to try out if my body cultivator is already strong enough to tackle these dudes all on his own. But honestly, I don't want to dare that. You know, it's immortal mode. If something goes wrong, it'll be gone for good, you know? And that's making me kind of nervous. Would be a shame to just lose my body cultivator like that. So that dude is massively outplaying my body cultivator by hovering over a piece of mountain where he can't reach well. Okay, so I'm sending in my metal cultivator to finish the job here for me. That was a smart enemy. Probably the smartest so far. Here, this dude ain't gone yet. In battle, go to C2 June. Christ. C2 June is not the person to be in battle with anybody. Okay. That dude just, that was just his last breath. I was hoping something like that, and we got that selection book again. Can I have an episode without that, please? Alright, let me fix that. Nothing a good old save and load can't fix. Okay. So, Junju is studying these things here. And since I got that reconstruction miracle now, I think I can just go for the one that hurts your heart. Jeez. So 20,000 people in the City of Desolation became our followers. That's good. Okay. Reformed lifeblood it was, I think. Yes. This inflicts a pretty high amount of pain to the person, but usually I don't pick it unless I have somebody who can repair the damage right after, because I really don't like the fact that your dudes are that unhappy after. Okay. So, that's not even... She didn't even eat anything, any powerful materials here to increase her power. That's what happens when you have access to almost all the laws in the world. I'm still lacking the alchemy law, sadly, but you know. So that earth flux is not overly charged with chi. Okay. It's just 5,000. Junju should be able to digest that. Yeah, 14 grand. So, let's see. Reconstruction should fix that smelting heart issue. Does it, or doesn't it? It doesn't, huh? No. So, I gotta check out what miracle you gotta pick to fix that. I know there should be one that does the trick, but was not reconstruction. There's a more powerful variant of that one. I remember that. Okay, so I thought I ordered another round here, but somehow I must have missed the start remold button. Okay. Fine. Oh, Desolation needs the charity policy back. Okay, and after that, she should be ready for the Golden Core. As soon as she's broken through that. Okay. Whoops. Now, let's hope I'll get the other 2 charges of the Luna Breath. Oh yeah, just right away. Before I had to roll anything else. That's what I call express delivery. So, let's try if that works on Bones too. I can't remember if I tried the Lunar Essence on Bones already. I think I did, but I can't remember. I mean, it's not as if I am in any hurry. And experimentation is very, very important in my humble opinion. So, let's assign a new artifact here. Because, you know, Trader will come soon. Ah, there's another Christmas elf. It's not as if I would loot these items anymore, but, you know, it still doesn't stop me from shooting those little buggers. There we go. Because they are a wonderful self-sufficient system. You know, whenever you shoot down a Christmas gnome, you get new firecrackers to repeat that process. So, uncool. Overflow of chi. I think we need that spirit powder. It's called... I hope it's called spirit powder. Yes, it is. Have a bit of this. Yeah. She's possessed by a demon. It doesn't sound that horrible. Ah! There we go. That's what's happening there. Go away, you evil thing. We need to rebuild that. The sanctity of this room is very, very important, you know. Okay. So, let's see. Is there a dodge mod for bones too? I highly doubt it. Icebound bone. There is. There is. Okay. It does also increase secret body endurance drastically. Okay. So, let's see where I can, if I can't get these onto some of my defensive bodies. Okay. So, let's see. Since they offer a drastic increase of defensive power, I'm totally down for adding these essences into my defensive body parts. Because, you know, it might cost me a lot of essence, but it's also a nice way of making me better at what I'm doing already. So, estimated, yes, that means we are already at the Golden Core formation step. So, let's see. She already learned pretty much all she could learn. The compatibility between the elements of the character and that of the law. Okay, so her stats are terribly low. Do I understand that correctly? Yeah. Her stats for that law are really bad. So we got to increase her intelligence somehow. Let's see. what can we study here? Intelligence. I think int should be enough. So, improves mental state, not quite. Increases cultivation speed, yes. Perception. Intelligence. Well, okay, that's not really much that I can do here. So, let's see what we can do. Are there any luck increasers? There's some 10% here. And some 20% here. Okay. So let's see how that'll go once she's learned that. And somehow I need to get more those lunar essences as quick as possible. It's just easy as that, you know. Okay. So I got a couple of extra stats here. It's still a big chunk of minus. Well, okay. Even with those, the problem is that Jinju seems to be pretty dumb. Can't increase the intelligence of hers too much. So, let's see. What kind of 20% medicines do I have? Oh, it doesn't work like that anymore. I think then I have to look for... No? Okay. Then we'll have to look like that. So, Eternity Pill. 5 attributes, 10%. I don't have too many of those anymore, though. Bane Pill. But, you know what? Let's try it, nevertheless. So... let's see how good it'll be. I mean, it is like, I got a lot of time here, and it doesn't matter for me whether or not her golden core will be of a super good quality. All she needs to do is break through to the to the primordial spirit stage, and that's that. That's all the job she has, literally. So, let's see how bad it'll be without any further preparations. This is also kind of an experiment for me to see how low of an effort I can take, if you get my idea. So here, Icebound Bone. No, I would have loved to see how much power up that was. So I think external deformity should be something I can easily afford. And unhinged bone, why not? Let's see. That was a beautiful roll there. So we went all the way up to 53,000 here. The defense success chance is still at 95%, even though we went for the external deformity upgrade. Wonderful. That's just as good as you can wish for. Okay, let's go for another reroll here. And hope for the best. Meanwhile, oh my god, Jinju's breakthrough will be really, really subpar. Oh my god. She's gonna be so weak. But, I mean, for sub-spirit crafting, it doesn't really matter. The breakthrough will be a little bit problematic, though, but let's see. So, that's a tier 6 golden core. That's really crappy. But I don't mind right now. So let's see, after unification comes transformation. So let's see how slowly she'll do here. Let's check out what she can learn now. So speed, cultivation speed, it's always called, alright? So let's see. Cultivation speed bonus, yes. There we go. like I said, it's an attempt to find out how little effort I can take to actually crank out a successful cultivator. Because since I'm only after the sub-spirits, little do I care about everything else. Okay. Because I feel like it's most important to watch the result of the final stages, or your final life, you might want to say so. No, this ain't looking good. Ah, here. At least the Icebound Bone is with us. So let's see, 55 grand before, and 56 grand after. Okay. Oh, hell yeah, we had 3. It looked like this was a bad roll, but then in the end we got all the 3 upgrades there. Nice. Okay, sadly that was pretty much all the essence we got. But we're at 79% global dodge now. So we get in there. Really good. I mean, it also means that I don't really have that much opportunity to spend my essence on some lower ranked body parts right now, because, you know, since these increase defensive stats massively, I want them. So there's not really any option for me to skimp out on those. So I'd say that's a decent cultivation speed. Let's see. I want to craft something with mental state here, because I just figured that a nice talisman that enhances mental state would be also a good thing to have, simply because this will increase the speed of the process a lot. So I can remember that there was divine comprehension here. That's what I want to have, because I think that's going to give Junju exactly what she'll need to last pretty much forever on that cultivation cushion. Because it's a really, really massive upgrade once you are at that point where your cultivators don't need to leave that spot anymore. That's really a big upgrade. Yeah. Looks like she's at that spot now. 97. Sneak attack! Let's see, 1,436. Okay, this is the ideal combo to test out Miyushi's fighting power on his own. They are by far not powerful enough to bring him into real trouble, but at the same time, it's the ideal squad to try out what kind of fighting power I got all on my own. So he's taking a little bit of damage here. That Feng Fang person has a lot of HP. So, yeah, Yushi's body is... This dude is cheating. So, I'm going to run away now and get the dog on this dude. That's so crappy. Like, I think Yushi would have actually won this one if that dude wouldn't have been standing so stupid on the mountain. Oh crap, it's gonna go really, really bad now. So, Yushi ain't out of the combat yet. Or is he? Whatever. So the terrain's extremely gimping me here. That's so crappy. I hate it. Okay. Luckily, there's more cultivators than that in my ranks. Okay, so this particular fight didn't really count because we were okay. Unexpected evolution. We weren't able to fight that fight because that dude was unfairly using the terrain. Such a crap. Whatever. So, let's see. We're going to need a frickin' sage fruit for the breakthrough. Oh my god! This is an effing costly law. I bet I need this for every single one of these. I bet I need a, I need a spirit fruit for... Oh my god. So, now I know why you're actually able to create these, increases the chance of breakthrough, talismans. I'll definitely craft these, this one now. Because I don't want to have to do this more than once. Under no circumstances do I want to have to do this. Yeah, wrong button. Yeah. You can't draw on this paper if an outer disciple has already decided to put this stuff somewhere else. Be patient. Okay, here, truth comprehension. That's what we're going to take. So it's literally the first time that I'm actually using that one. Never ever before. Because I bet that Watergate, Woodgate, Firegate, Earthgate, and I don't even want to know what the Reverie Gate will demand from me, but, you know. Okay, so let's try that one more time. Bam! Totally annihilated that dude. But he still got some damage there. So it's not like I'm totally immune to the enemy's attacks. 80% dodge chance is not enough yet, as it seems. It's a bit tragic. Pig demon meat, so... Let's send our body cultivator to... Not equip that. No. Okay, almost. No, I want to devour that. So now do this really slow speed. So Yao Guy, Intrinsic Life, Pure Essence. Yeah. And there's a real buttload of stuff. Of different essences being spawned by that. So it's really pretty powerful. So I have a lot of Yao Guy essence on me now. Nice. Okay, well, luckily we had one spirit root left, but those are the hidden costs of your endeavors. It's really nasty. So that means I really don't know if I have one spirit fruit of every spirit root item of every type. Whew, okay. They didn't tell me when I started. Okay. So yeah, now we got to wait until the lunar essences are through. Nimbus essence, so... Illusion essence. Let's do one of these super powerful essences. Let's put that onto the hip muscle first. I really... This is a waste of weight of these essences, I know that. But at the same time, I really want to try out what they do. Like, I can't put it onto any secret body, though, because I don't know what kind of secret body would benefit from these upgrades that spawn on these, so... Let's have a try of these, and then we're going to go out of this episode for today. So, Ethereal Essence, here we go. Oh yeah, I should give him time to remold, actually. Okay. So... Seems as if the game was hell-bent on preventing me from doing this, though. the dock is broken. Okay. Then let's do this. Let's send the body cultivator for some smacking. Okay, here we go. Our enemies really got no chance anymore at this point. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay, guys, so we're going to discover what this does in the next episode. I'm bugged again, and I'm not keen to unbug myself one more time, so thanks for watching, guys. Next time we're going to dive deeper into the elusive essences of the body cultivation. Drop your comments down below, leave a thumbs up, and of course consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I'd love to have you. So, see you guys next time, and goodbye.